Hi guys, welcome back to my channel GillBudgets. I hope you're all doing well. Today's video is going to be my week 2 check-in for May, and we're going to cash stuff for week 3. So we'll see how we did this week. It has been quite a spendy week. Again, I'm going on holiday at the end of this month, so we've just kind of been picking up little bits and pieces, so lots of spending out of kind of sinking funds. I've topped up some clothes, things like that. So yes, we'll see how we did. I've got lots of change in here from myself. As I said, I've been spending out of my wallets a little bit. So yeah, lots of coins. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pounds. So 9 coins here. So I hope we're all doing well. I'm buzzing that the sun's out. I'm doing this on my lunch for a change, so I kind of want to get this done, go out and enjoy the garden a little bit. So here we go. So we've got 1 £2 coin, and then we've got 1, 2, 3 £3 coins, and I don't know if you can hear that. There is a blue bottle buzzing, honestly. So we've got some change here. I'll pop that off. See these blue bottles, like, they get in the tiniest wee gaps and then they can't find their way out a big massive door. Right, so nothing in food shop, nothing in household bar the change. Petrol is still rolling over this month. Nothing in personal. Beauty still has 5. Nothing in emergency, and then these are staying in for the rest of the month. So pretty quick check-in, it looks like, again. But that's fine. It just means that we are obviously doing well with our budget, so we are staying within our budget, only just, but we're getting there. So we'll get rid of this money first then. So the £5 is just going to go straight back into beauty. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 85 and 90 in there. And I do actually have, well, I finally got my nails done, guys, thank God. But I do have an appointment pretty soon. I think it's the 30th. I've got it at the end of this month for my hands and my toes to get done before holiday, because, yeah, I've still got my Christmas toes on. I've still got glittery red on my toes, which is just shocking, but I never look at them, so it's fine. Right, so £9 is just going straight into this challenge here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could have changed up a £5 maybe, but honestly, it's fine. There we go. So that's that. So that's my binder done. This fly. Oh my God. Why am I clacking it as if it's a cat? It's just floating. It's just, I feel like it's following me about the house. And Priscilla's just lying about like a wee lazy bum, so she's not even any good now. Right, into our leftover binder then. So we'll do this £2 coin here. And this goes into your A Daffodilite to Be Around from Studio Budget Co. This one I think it is. And we'll just knock this one off. So there's only 2 left, and then that can go in with the other £2 that I've got, and that'll be £40 that I can change up and then put in my mystery tin. Just checking. Oh my gosh, are you even in shot and recording? I hope the lighting's alright, because it's natural, but I'm on the other side of the house right now. But I really don't want to put my ring light on, so. Right, £3 then. What we're going to do. I'll probably just chuck it in here. I think it's kind of good to try and get a wee bit more of this one done. As I said, all these are for the end of the year anyway, so I'm not in any rush to complete any of them. They'll get redistributed once I open my mystery tin. So that is that. That's the, oh no, every time, penny challenge. Let's see, so we've got 50, 1, 20, what the hell? 40, 60, 70, 80, 92. Oh, 5, 10, 15, £2.20. Did you see that fly like flying right in front, honestly? Right, so £2.20, so we can do £2.14 and then we can do the 6 here, and that is that. So yeah, fairly quick check-in, but that's fine. And then we'll grab the money out for this week. So for our week 3, we should be working with 500 and something. Yeah, who knows at this point. Right, so that's that. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 98, 95, 500, 5, 10, 15 and 20. So 520 for this week. So a wee bit of a bigger stuffing. It's always nice. Right then, so before I even start, I've got £10 here. Side hustle! So £10 is from MONZO referral, so thank you very much. I hope you got yours as well. So yeah, we're just going to pop this into here. Get a 10. There we go. And I'm actually... So MONZO right now is doing 10, 20 or £50 referrals. And obviously quite a lot of them are probably going to be a tenner. But my mum's just signed up for one because she wants to use her card on holiday when we go. So I'm fingers crossed I get more than a tenner for her one. But yeah, so that's another referral hopefully coming my way pretty soon. There we go. So 10 into here. And my Vinted, I don't know what's happened. It's like blown up. I've been like round the shop constantly. So I think I've got about £55 waiting once everybody gets their stuff. I've got one thing to post today, which I'll maybe do after work. Oh my god, this fly's back. Yeah, so hopefully that'll be getting added in at the end of this month maybe. So yeah, right, anyway, so that's that done. So we are going to start off with our weekly food shop, which is getting 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. And we're going to do roll and match this week. So we didn't do it last week. There's only 2 rolls left. So we're doing this week. We're skipping next week, and then we'll do the following week because my May is a week 5, 5 week month. So I've done it bi-weekly just so that this can get finished and start a new one in June. So here we go. So we've got green. Oh, I'm going to roll that again. So it was green, green and red. Okay, okay. So green, green, red. So yeah, it's countdown on to my holiday, which is so exciting. I am low-key terrified to go on a plane with a toddler right now because Millie just doesn't like to sit still, so I don't know how that's going to go. But yeah, we'll see. So £10 going into roll and match. Yeah, I'm just going to try and get her like some bits to keep her busy in like 15-20 minutes bursts. But we'll see. So roll and match right now has got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 205 with 1 roll left to go, and then this is going towards Christmas. So there we go. So £70 for food shop this week. David will be rolling onto a back shift. I'm filming this on Thursday. Yeah, so David will be on a back shift this week, so hopefully it should be our cheaper week, but I said that 2 weeks ago and it wasn't. Okay, so household is getting £10, which is struggling, honestly. I really do need the 15. Petrol is getting 20. Personal will do it in a second. Beauty isn't getting anything, and emergency is getting 5, which I also keep spending, so... and then that's that for this. So we'll do our personal money, which is getting 25 this week. It's so random, I've like changed it up every week. So yeah, so 25 this week, and we're doing a balloon budget from Save with Sophie. So coloured dice, and we'll see. So we've got red, which is a 1, which of course means we have to roll again. I actually don't have anything on this week though. I'm going to just try and get focused on packing and getting stuff organised. I've started like washing all my holiday clothes and things. Very, very boring life, but yeah, I'm going to just try and keep it low key until we go on holiday, and try not to spend any more money. So we've got green, which is 3. I did go out for lunch actually as well with my work on Tuesday for like a birthday lunch, and we went to Nando's and I used my top cashback, no not top cashback, jam donut, and I bought a £100 voucher and I got £6 back on my jam donut for it, and everybody just chipped in and then paid me, so that was good. Should we do one more? Feeling brave. 5. Yeah, so I think there's like 40p left, and then I can cash out on my jam donut, which is cool. So you can only cash out once it's at £10. But yeah, so keeping along. So what was that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to go in. So I put the 20 in and take 11 out. Is that 5 as well? So 20, 40, 50, £52. Good God. So I'm just going to leave this out to dry just now because, yeah, it does mark the envelopes. But that gives me £16 for the week. I really don't think I need that. I'm going to need to change up those coins. Beauty's fine. I have been spending out of clothing, so I might just stick a 5 in clothing. Actually, quite a lot of these are empty now, so I'm going to need to kind of work on topping them up again at some point. But next month my money will be back up to normal, so maybe try and see if I can do that next month. Alright, so £11 for the week, which is fine. And that's Saffiano done for the week. Right then, where are we going this week? We are going to Stag Do. So Stag Do then is going to get a whopping, what am I doing? 300 quid. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. So then, these are £100 each per icon, so we can do 50, 150, 250, and then another bloop. There we go. So in Stag Do then we've got 350 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 450, 20, 40, 60, 80, 550, 20, 40, 60, 80, 650, 670, is that right? £670. So we've already spent £180 on flights for them, and we're working towards spending money, and the accommodation is working out £200 as well. So yeah, we'll just keep plodding along, and that's in July. This is a stag do for the guy that's getting married in New York, and they're going to Dublin. Right, next up then we are going into annuals. Just another quick video again. 5 week months I'm having to split where everything's going. You know, some people budget and then they'll maybe do like £20 a month for something, but do like £5 a week, so that most envelopes are getting stuffed every time. But I don't do that. I just do like, if £20 is going in a category, it just goes in one week. So every week's different really, yeah. But only garden bin, I want to say, is getting done in here, and that's getting £5, and we're working towards next year's garden bin. Lord knows how much it's going to cost next year, but yeah, working on that. Which honestly, we booked it for this year and then we missed the first bin going out, and our bin's been full since last year. so that's a nightmare. Right, next up then we're going to our sinking funds here, and we're going to go to our batch cook. Batch cook is getting 25. So I think we are completing this tracker today. So we've got 255, 250, 10, 250, 15, 250, 20, and then the 5. So there should be £65 in here. So 20, 40, 60 and 5. So I'll get this tracker cleaned off. Ready to restart. So I've still got quite a bit in my freezer, so it should do us for now, but this is just working towards the next batch cook because the price of meats, guys, it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Right, so that's everything in here this week as well. So next up is our occasions binder. So we are skipping all the way to my brother, and Gary is getting 10. So his birthday is at the end of August, so we are working on August right now. We're fully funded up until our anniversary. These are in August, and then obviously we're in Halloween. But we are going to go to Millie, and Millie is getting 10. So we can, each mermaid is worth 20, so we can cross off this last mermaid here. So there's £120 in Millie's birthday. And this is in November. There we go. And then, yeah, just the last things then is our challenges. So, is that right? Yep, 20. Right then. So, we're going to start off with our 52 week. So, let's just give this a little spinny spin. £1. Okie dokie. Oh, look at that, got £4 left in there. So I'll take the 4 out. I'll take the 5 out as well because I allocate a tenner to this challenge. 10's the highest that you can spin. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 200 and 5. Which is cool. Okay, 25 and 2025 is getting a 5. Oh my god, this bloody fly. There we go. And then our Friday Saver is also going to get a 5. Don't know if you could have seen that there, but I've just marked off that there. And then seasonal gets done bi-weekly. So last thing then is just going into our leftover binder. So this binder here is just for leftover food shop, household and anything off the 52 week at the moment. Right then, this will change. My 52 week challenge finishes in August, so after that it will just be leftover food shop household. £9. Oh my god, I'm going to go on a rampage when I finish this video. Get that fly. Let's do rock, paper, scissors then, and we'll see what we get. Scissors, of course we do. There we go. So 5 going into here. So this challenge has got 10, 15, 20, 25. Right then, and then let's just do 4 into here. Yeah, this is probably, this one and this one are probably the 2 biggest ones I've got on the go right now. So yeah, want to try and get at least 1 down and then go from there. But yeah, that's me done then for the week, guys. So I hope you did enjoy this video. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel, and if you do already, then thank you and thanks for watching. So I'm going to go out and enjoy this sunshine, but enjoy the rest of your week, guys, and I'll talk to you all very soon. Take care and happy budgeting. Bye.